Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday morning. It's almost noon. I have to take Hazel back to the vet. First of all, I want to say to a couple of you who have really kind of come down on me about Hazel going to the groomer, and me subjecting her at her age to a groomer who may be mistreating her. That's baloney. First of all, you don't know my dog, okay? She is the most wiggly. I don't know how else to describe it. She is so wiggly. You can't hold her feet. It takes two people to put eardrops in her ears, which she now needs. It takes everything I can do to hold her down. She is not your typical, little girl who stands there all sweet and lets you run clippers over her body. She is not like that at all. She never has been, age or otherwise. And I'm crooked. So you know not what you are talking about, okay? I get you guys may have some sweet little dogs that are easy to groom, or maybe even just a little bit difficult. Hazel is not that dog. Now, she does have some medication to help her relax when she goes to the groomers. And I give her less than what they told me I could give her according to her weight. That particular day, I had forgotten to give it to her. So that was on me. So, there's that said. I think that what I'm going to do, she gets a lot of waxy buildup, y'all. And I try to keep her ears cleaned out as best I can. But that's just one of the things that, I have to deal with Hazel. And I always have. That drives me crazy. But, so I think that I'm going to let them flush her ears out, and I've done that for her before. It takes 2 treatments. They give her something to relax her a little bit and do this. And the reason, it's more expensive, of course, but the reason that I'm going to do this is because little Hazel is getting to the point with me trying to put ear cleaner and drops in her ears that she's scared of me. Maybe not so much scared as very leery. She is always afraid that I am going to do something that she doesn't like. Giving her a bath. That's a challenge. She does not want to be still. She tries to jump around. She tries to nip at me. She just mouths me. She's not trying to bite me. She just wants me to leave her alone. So, she's my dog, and I take care of her as I see fit. And I know there are a couple of you guys out there that have little dogs that are just like Hazel. So I know you understand what I'm talking about. Anywho, had a contractor and his partner come out today, and they were very thorough on their inspection on what it will take to get the little blue cottage up to snuff. I love these guys. They were recommended to me by Tim, who is the director of Bread of Life. This man is a Christian man, and I know all Christians are not created equal. Trust me, I know that. But I'm very, very comfortable with Jody. I have confidence in him. So we'll see what their bid turns out to be. There's a lot of things, guys, that, it's not just cosmetic. It's not just throw some paint on it, call it good. There's issues that have to be dealt with. And they were so thorough. And they even told me they could handle the yard. Whew, big relief. I've called places. Oh, I'm sorry, we only do commercial properties. I thought I had a handle on a guy. 2 times he's bailed on me. This morning I asked him if he was coming today. No answer. You know what? I don't deal with people like that. What does that say about them? I can understand. The first time he said, oh, one of my employees is sick, I'm having to cover for him. I get that. But 2 more times after that? No. This is either a man who just doesn't keep his word, or he's someone who bites off more than he can chew. But even then, communication, that's what it's about. So anyway, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful now that things will start to happen. And I'm very excited. It's been really stressful trying to find people, if you have unlimited funds or you've got a budget through the roof that you can work with, yeah, call so-and-so design company and let them come in and do all this stuff. Well, you know what? In the real world, it's not like that. So I'm really relieved, and I'm very hopeful that we will be able to work with Jody. I do trust him. They took all kinds of measurements. They looked into closets and cabinets and measured and remeasured, and I'm so relieved. So I'm hoping that things are gonna start moving. So that's all on that. And of course, I will try to video things as they're in progress and as they come up. And so I so appreciate, one more thing I was going to add. You guys, so many of you have asked me to get another post office box. And here's my thing, and I hope you'll understand what I'm trying to convey. First of all, let me say, it is so much fun when you have a post office box and you get these packages and you just can't wait to open them. It's like Christmas. I'm telling you, it was like Christmas all the time. But here's the thing. In reality, I still, even though I have the cottage, I have limited amount of space where I can display things. I have a coffee table in the living room. The yellow table is going to be a television stand. I don't have a lot of place for stuff. And then the other thing is, and I'll try to explain this as best I can, just because I love pink doesn't mean that I love all things that are pink. And trying to shop for another person, I find anyway, is very difficult. And so if someone sends me something and it's just, not something that is me or that I like, what do I do with that? I mean, many of y'all in the past, when you have sent me something, you put a little note in, you put a little card in, it says, if you cannot use this or it is not to your taste, please feel free to donate it. Y'all, it's heartbreaking for me to take something that one of you has shopped for, put it in the mail to me, paid for the postage, and then I'm going to turn around and donate it? That really bothers me. I don't like to do that. I don't want to get rid of things that you guys, out of the goodness and the generosity of your heart, send to me, and then I don't use it. So that's the reason, you guys, that I don't want to get a post office box. Those two reasons. And I hope you understand. Yeah, I would love to have one. I love opening I love opening gifts. Who doesn't like that? But I hope you understand. I really, really do. And I so appreciate that you want to give me things and you want to help make the little blue cottage a home. I get that. I so appreciate that. And those of you who have sent me gifts through PayPal, and I've been able to choose things, I so appreciate that. But I get not everybody, one, trusts PayPal, two, knows even how to do it. So I get that. I totally do. So I hope you understand, and I hope you know that truly it is the thought that counts. Just the idea that you say to me, I want to send you a little something. I so appreciate that. I really do. But I don't want to have to put things in a thrift store that you have sent me out of the love of your heart. I hope you get that. I do. So I love you guys. You know what? You are my virtual friends. And I so appreciate... Can't get one video out without messing up. I do so appreciate you guys. And I'm sorry I got so behind. I spent like 7 hours yesterday answering comments. I mean, my hiney was glued to the couch. I hate to get behind, but I seriously want to read, and I do read each and every comment. And I use more little hearts than I would like to, but I just want you to know I'm reading your comments. I love them. I appreciate them. So I'm going to go now and go get some glucosamine for the puppy and some Apoquil for her allergies and make her an appointment to get her ears cleaned out. So, do something fun today, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.